In this video I'm going to show you how you can automate volume changes in Garageband for iPad. In Garageband for iPad you can automate volume changes to create dynamic shifts in your music. This allows for smooth transitions and variations in the volume of different tracks throughout your song. So say I wanted to add automation points then to this track here, which is like an orchestral tuning track. And I'm just going to tap the track header here and then I'm going to bring up the automation option. You can see then over the audio file there's this yellow line here, and what you do is you ensure that this symbol down here, which is the automation, is selected on. If it's not, you won't be able to change anything, so make sure it's highlighted yellow. Because if you want to add an automation, then you just add in and then you drag in. You just drag from the left dot here and into the track. Tap below any of these to turn them yellow, and then tap on any of the dots to raise or lower the volume of that particular section. You can then use that to change the flow of that volume, and then you can then preview how that then sounds. You can then change those points accordingly if you think that change needs to be done, and then review how that sounds. So it's a really useful way to build in dynamics into a particular track. I'm just going to undo these steps to bring it back to the standard sound. Not only can you do this for audio, you can also do this for MIDI as well. Same idea. Here my MIDI track starts in bar 6, so I'm just going to do that. Tap on the track to bring up your option for automation, and similarly to before, you then just tap and drag in from the left to where you want it to be. Edit your automation points, and then once you're done, tap done on the top right hand side. This is good fun to be able to do, to be able to shape the sound to make it sound more authentic, and automation points shape a particular sound. If you want to move or edit any of the existing automation points, what you can do is make sure you can pinch and zoom to get to the view that you really like. Touch and hold an automation point to move it into a new position. If you want to delete an automation point, double tap it and then tap delete. The more of these you have, the more gradual you can make the automation. You can add in more nuance with the greater amount of automation points. If you want to copy an automation, select the region containing the automation you want to copy, tap the edit button and tap copy. So you can copy individual points or you can copy multiple points by tapping and holding. Similarly, if you want to duplicate a region, it will then also include the automation points as well. Go back to automation then by tapping on the track header, and then you can do an edit as you wish. So moving, deleting, creating, copying and pasting is very, very straightforward. Click done to come out once you're done finishing automating, and then you can zoom back out to get to your other views. So that's a really good way to build in volume automation into your tracks in Garageband for iPad. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.